Hello, welcome back. So today I'm going to build the Lego Disney set, Ariel's Royal Wedding Boat. This looks so pretty, right? So I guess Ariel's getting married to this prince person. Anyway, let's open the box and see what's inside. So okay, so we have like some guidebooks over here. We have about like 4 guidebooks. Yeah, so okay, so some stickers as well, really cute stickers. And I can also see the villain in the sticker, but I actually don't really remember her name. But anyway, we've got 4 guidebooks over here, and there's a mint slide and 7 bags of Lego. Yeah, 7 bags of Lego like this. So now let's start building the dolls. So this is Ariel wearing her wedding dress. Looks so pretty, right? But the bad thing about these puffy dresses is that they can't sit down. But it looks really nice though. So anyway, this is my first Ariel. She looks so cute. And she's also wearing a crown because if I remember, she is some sort of like princess, I think. Anyway, this is Flounder, so cute. Love it, right? I think, oh yeah, so sorry, come to think of it, this is not my first Ariel. I did have a really small Ariel like this year, January, I think, or February. Anyway, but this is the only regular size Ariel I have. So she can also turn into a mermaid like that. And this is Eric, and I think he's some sort of prince. Yeah, so he looks like this, wearing like fancy clothes. So he's going to get married to who was it, Ariel, and he has a dog, really cute looking dog named Max. So the next doll is King Triton. So he is Ariel's dad, and he has a lot of muscles. And this is really interesting. I have this Lego piece, Lego mini doll face without a face. Like it's a head without a face. This is really rare, isn't it? Or maybe not, but it's kind of rare to me. And this is really surprising. Anyway, really interesting. So yeah, he's also like using these weapons and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like he's also wearing a crown. Yeah, and there's also Sebastian. I think Sebastian is so funny because I mean, I don't know if he's a crab or a lobster, but his name is like Sebastian. Anyway, we also have a really nice looking dolphin over here. So now let's make our last doll. So yeah, the last doll is the villain. So Ursula, so that's the villain's name. And then she used her magic and then she turned into like this beautiful looking lady named Vanessa. Her clothes remind me of Rapunzel. Anyway, everything about her looks pretty except for her face. Like her face is almost telling us that she is the villain. Like look at that smirk on her face. Anyway, we've got like we got 4 dolls in this set, and some like 4 animals including the dolphin. And Ariel has like 2 bodies, so she can wear her wedding dress and also turn into a mermaid as well. Yeah, anyway, that face without a face is really interesting. Anyway, these are all the dolls in this set. They look so cute, right? Now let's start building this set. So first, before we build the wedding boat, this is like some sort of carriage that King Triton uses when he moves around the place, I guess, like on top of the surface. Like probably in this set, like we do have wheels, but I think it must have been waves. So I think the waves are supposed to be the wheels, but we can't make like waves with like Lego, right? So that's too complicated. So I think that's why they made some like these blue wheels. Yeah. Anyway, actually I totally forgot the story of this like Little Mermaid, or just Mermaid, or anyway, like this story. Anyway, these are the wheels, but I'm pretty sure these are just supposed to be waves normally. Anyway, I didn't even know that this Ursula thing turned herself into a human. Like I totally forgot. Anyway, I'm not even sure if I like watched it properly. So anyway, this is King Triton using his riding his carriage. Now let's start building this boat. It looks so fabulous. This is my favorite Disney set. I think this is the best Disney set ever made so far. I mean, this is just my opinion, but it's really beautiful. Anyway, we have like those black black place over there, which I'm not so sure what it's for, but now I think I know because it kind of looks like a bed, right? Yeah, so probably it's some place underneath the bed. Like Lego just loves putting hidden spaces underneath the bed. They're doing it so many times. Anyway, this is the ship shape now, like this boat shape. Yeah, the pointy part. It's very flat, so it's actually quite easy to move around. I wish it would float, but it's just too heavy that it won't float. In the box, it says like models do not float. Anyway, this is really nice color, right? So attach it over here. So this boat is like 2 floors, and this is the underground, like not underground, but like the lower floor. Yeah, so putting the same thing again. It's kind of funny that I have a Vanessa mini doll, but I don't have Ursula mini doll. Anyway, yeah, Ursula doesn't really look so nice anyway, but maybe I'll get Ursula in the future. I hope they make some really nice Disney sets in the future as well. This summer they made so many wonderful Disney sets. Anyway, yeah, these look so cute. We're adding these things, making it into a really nice looking boat shape. Yeah, and it's really easy to like remove the upper floor so that you can play with the lower floor. It's really cute. So this one I'm not so sure what this is for, but we have like these fork and knife and a spoon over here. So what is this for? Anyway, I'll just use my imaginations when I play with this set. So yeah, this is going to be the bed. Yeah, and it has really big pillows. Looks so comfortable, right? And we have like cushion over here, and it kind of looks like a seashell. Cute, right? Attach it over here. So this bed is probably for Eric and Ariel, and they finally changed the chocolate ice cream or icing thing, because before chocolate ice cream and poop was the same thing, but now they changed it, and chocolate ice cream is, or maybe this, in this case it's maybe cupcake, but it's a lighter brown color now, which is really nice. Finally, poop is not the same thing as ice cream. That's really nice. Yeah, it's light brown color now. So cute, right? So we added some really nice looking mint colors, and over here we have a treasure chest with like a blue and a pink jewel, and some stairs over here. Yeah, so we're putting more white pieces over here. Looks so pretty, right? The best thing about this set is this part, the part that I'm building right now, the windows. The windows are so fabulous, really. Anyway, we've got some really nice golden windows over here. This is so wonderful, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to agree with me when it's finished. Yeah, so we've got 2 windows each side, and over here we're also going to have 2 windows. Yeah, so let's add 2 golden windows on the back part as well, but before that, putting some mint and white colors over here. Yeah, this is so awesome, and while I was building, I was so happy because this set looks so amazing. Yeah, so let's add 2 windows over here at the back. So cute, right? So amazing. Yeah, so now we are putting these pictures, like a man and a woman. Pretty sure it's Eric and Rapunzel, not Rapunzel, like what was it, Ariel. Yeah, so oh, this is really nice. And what's really awesome about this part is the decorations on top of the window. They are so amazing. I mean, it's already looks really nice, but if we put the decorations, it's going to look fabulous. Yeah, so now we also have like these pink parts, and now we're going to add some more pink parts actually. Yeah, so add these pink parts, yeah, but before that over here like this. Yeah, ooh, it looks so cute, right? So yeah, some purple colors over here like that. There you go. and also some same colors as the bottom color. Yeah, like these kind of like navy purplish color. Yeah, and now we're adding these pink decorations. Like at first I thought like, oh, this decoration doesn't really look that good, but it's going to look so good. Now we add these golden decorations and now it looks so fabulous, right? We're going to do the same thing on this side as well. Let's put these golden decorations like this. So amazing, right? I love that purple flower. It looks so amazing. And some white decorations over here as well. This is so exciting, right? I was so excited while I was building. So we've got really nice looking pretty railings over here, and this is where Eric and Ariel's gonna dance. Yeah, kind of like the one that was in the Rapunzel's castle set, like these turning. I think for Disney, dancing is almost like must do. Yeah. So we've got these turning things so that about like 4 people can dance at the same time, and some leaves over here. Interesting. I was a bit wondering why do they have leaves over here, but maybe they're supposed to be like seaweed or something, but it actually looks really good. Yeah. So some more golden decorations, and we have a pink heart over here. So cute, right? So this part is finished, and now we are going to put a slide over here. So exciting, right? A boat must have a slide. It has it's like so beautiful colors, right? Like mint color. Yeah, and this is the bottom part. It also has pretty decorations, and the flounder loves staying over here. Wait, let me plug this. There you go, perfect. Now what we have to do is make the upper floor, and that's the end of the build. So yeah, so this place is where Ari can also like use the hand, like drive the boat. Drive the boat? That sounds kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, so it also has a really interesting detail. So we've got some mirrors, and mirror we can see Osler, like the villain. So does that mean even if she changed herself into Vanessa, when Vanessa sees herself through the mirror, she's not Vanessa anymore? Like you can see her actual self, maybe. Yeah, maybe sort of like that. It's just my guessing because I totally forgot the story. I think I watched like this a mermaid like so long time ago. We've got a map over here. Yeah, and some fork and like binoculars or things that helps you, like binoculars, I think. Yeah, maybe like, yeah, binoculars, I think. So yeah, it also has another one of these pink railings, and this one is the handle. Looks so cute, right? Like this. And this one, it's the piece that we use when we're making Rapunzel's head. So pretty, right? We're going to make the same one as well. I thought this was just going to be used for Rapunzel, but turns out it's also used for other Disney sets as well. Disney loves, like Disney Lego really loves those golden windows. You see, this is Osla, and this is the original mirror. So yeah, if the others see the mirror, it's just gonna be an original one. But if Vanessa sees herself through the mirror, maybe she turns into Ursula. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? Yeah, because she didn't like completely turn into Vanessa. It's just her magic and stuff. So this one, I'm not so sure what it's for, but we've got some decorations over here, and we can actually plug this and pull it out a little bit, which I'm not so sure what it's for because the space is kind of small. It's not really enough for a mini doll to fit inside, but somehow they made it like that. Anyway, wow, this back part looks really pretty too. We've got more seaweed over here. So this upper part is also almost finished. We just have to put some more decorations over here. Yeah, and some of these, like this E with some mermaids around it. So E is probably for Eric, I think. Yeah, and this is the handle that we can use to turn the mirror like this. Really awesome, right? Yeah, so now let's put this on top and it looks really fabulous. I mean, in the camera it doesn't look as fabulous as it actually is. I mean, it still does look fabulous, but in real life it's even more fabulous than this. Anyway, so this is how the set looks like. It looks so awesome, right? This is my favorite Disney set. I don't really have a lot of Disney sets, but I do know a lot of Disney sets. Like, I know them because I saw them, right? But this is really the best one, I think. Like, that's what I think, but this is really awesome. But I still don't know why we have a knife underneath the bed. Anyway, so now we're going to play with it, and Eric is driving this boat like this, and Max is at the back. And now Eric has some guests, and first it's Vanessa, and Ariel also arrives with her dad. So it looks like Eric only has two guests, and now Ariel saying goodbye to her dad, and King Triton is now going back home. And Ariel also arrived here with Sebastian and Flounder. Yeah, and she's wearing a really beautiful dress like this. Oh, that's really nice. Oh yeah, probably Ariel doesn't know that Vanessa is Ursula, right? Yeah, so Ariel wants to be sort of like friends with her. Anyway, Eric now has to choose his bride. So now these three of them are going to dance over here, and let me get rid of it, like remove this so that I'll be able to play with it easily. But come to think about it, Ariel got her legs in. That means she can't speak, right? And Ursula now has Ariel's voice, but Max loves Ariel, but he keeps barking to Vanessa. So anyway, that's probably not the main reason, but Eric decides to choose Ariel. Yeah. So like Vanessa is now really like I'm really angry right now, as you can probably see. So Eric and Rapunzel, like Ariel, starts dancing now. This is so cute, right? Such an awesome boat. I would love to ride a boat like this. This is almost sort of like a cruise ship, isn't it? Oh, I just love cruise ships. It's my dream to ride one of them. And now King Triton is also here to celebrate her daughter's wedding. I think Triton doesn't really like Ariel going to the upper land, pretty sure, but I guess he sort of gave up at this point. Anyway, they all start dancing. Max as well. Max is so cute, right? I love those dogs, like covering their eyes. Not actual dogs. I'm kind of scared of dogs, but like Lego dolls are really nice. And Vanessa looks herself through the mirror and sees Ursula, and now she's shocked and she starts to worry if she has actually turned into Ursula, and she decides to escape from this boat so that no one would see her. So oh my god, this place is so pretty. Anyway, she's going to ride down the slide and escape. Yeah. Oh, this slide looks so exciting, right? Shoo, like that. But then she thinks that she must kill Ariel, which is kind of crazy, I know, but that's something a villain would do, and that explains why there's a knife underneath the bed. Oh my god, this is so creepy. Anyway, Vanessa goes back inside, and no one has actually noticed her, and she's going to hide over here at the back until everyone leaves, and she has a chance to kill Ariel. This is really weird, really weird. Anyway, but this place is really small actually. It's not enough for a mini doll to fit inside. So I don't really know why they made it like that. Yeah, there you go. Now it's kind of okay, right? So anyway, now Ariel and Eric, they are dancing, and so now King Triton is going back with his carriage, water carriage. Awesome, right? So now they decide to go down to the bedroom. Yeah, so they're going to play inside. Like, so this is kind of like their honeymoon boat, right? So amazing. Wedding and honeymoon at the same time. So this bed looks super comfy, and they are going to eat some of these like cupcakes or ice creams, or yeah, kind of like that. Oh, this looks so delicious. I know. Yum, 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 yum. So Eric ate the strawberry flavor and Ariel is going to eat the chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. I'm so glad that they made the chocolate different this time. So Ariel turned into a mermaid. Is that possible? But anyway, it looks really nice. So let's just say that she can turn, uh, turn as she wants to. Yeah, so Ariel cannot speak, so can she speak? I mean, like she changed her legs and her voice. Does that mean she has Ursula's voice, or does that mean she doesn't have a voice? Kind of forgot. Anyway, they are playing with jewels now. Oh, so cute, right, Ariel? But Ariel can't respond. But he knows that Ariel is enjoying this trip. Anyway, now they came to the upper floor, and they still don't know that Vanessa is over here. So now this Prince Eric, or is he a prince or just a person? Yeah, but he's kind of dressed like a prince. Anyway, Ariel's looking at herself through the mirror, but of course she doesn't turn into Ursula. It's just the original mirror, of course. Max is so cute, and Max also loves. Oh, sorry, Max. Max loves Rapunzel and Ariel. Why am I keep saying Rapunzel? Yeah, Sebastian is here too. Is Sebastian a crab or a lobster? Yeah, anyway, they're having a very nice time, as you can probably see. And now they're going to play a little bit over here at the upper part, the deck. Is it called the deck? Anyway, and then after that, they're going to go downstairs. And as you can see, Osler is still hiding over there. Hiding is also a really hard work, as you probably know if you played hide and seek. Like, you've hidden a really nice, awesome place and no one finds you. Yeah, this map looks really cool. It's gold in the color. Yeah, and it's really the map of the whole wide world because we can see all the countries. Yeah, so they're going to eat this cupcake again with this fork. So they're going to eat this cupcake again. So cupcake for snack and cupcake for dinner as well. So they're going to come back down here to sleep. Yeah, so it's bedtime now. So they are going to sleep over here together. So it's kind of hard to put them over here. So probably I should get rid of this cushion. Yeah, like this. Now it's yeah, wait, it keeps sleeping. I mean, it's a big bed, but it's not really enough for two. Yeah, it's going to be plenty for one person, but two people, it's not that comfortable. Anyway, now they're sleeping, and Ursula is waiting for Max and Sebastian to move. Finally. And now, Ursula makes her move. She can still see herself through the mirror, which she doesn't really like. Anyway, now she's seeing as if she's like checking if the coast is clear. Yeah, it looks like there's no one. So now Vanessa is going downstairs and she's going to kill Ariel. Anyway, now let's go downstairs like this. Yeah, so I kind of now remember the story. I think Ariel was trying to kill herself, wasn't she? And then she sort of like turns into bubbles. But the reason I'm confused is that's not the Disney story. Anyway, because of Max, they both woke up and, oh, what are you doing here, Vanessa? Well, this dog pushed me in here. Oh, Max, I think you should bring him to the upper deck. Yeah, okay. So now Eric is going to take Max to the upper floor, and now it's just Vanessa and Ariel. Yeah, and Ariel is kind of frightened, and that's when Vanessa takes out the knife. This is really weird. Anyway, yeah, so wait, let me hold it like this. So, aha, like that. This is the villain. But then at that moment, Daddy to the rescue. This is really funny. This is the craziest story ever that I'm like doing while I'm doing YouTube. Anyway, this Triton and Vanessa starts fighting, and of course Triton is stronger than Vanessa. So now Vanessa says bye bye, and she gets washed away in the waves. So now this is the happy ending. What's happened? That thing tried to kill my daughter. Oh my god, how could I be so stupid? Anyway, Triton is going back in his carriage, and Eric and Ariel can now have a peaceful time. Just Ariel and Eric in the boat now. There's no one else. So now they're going back to sleep and they're going to play a little bit. And because maybe that Vanessa is dead. Is she dead? But anyway, maybe Ariel got her voice back, because if it's a happy ending, she should get her voice back, right? So anyway, maybe she did. So anyway, this is the end of the video and I hope you enjoyed it. That is really beautiful. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.